Stop wasting time chasing contracts that you're never going to win in the first place. Yep, I said it. Did you know that most small businesses lose thousands of dollars in time and resources because they don't have one simple system in their business? And that is the go, no go process, right? So I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna break this down step by step so you can understand how to decide whether a government contract is worth your energy or just completely trash it, right? So stick around because this one is going to be big. This is going to help you as a leader to better understand how to just simply say no or go after that opportunity. Government contracts, they're like shiny objects, right? They're very tempting. They have huge dollar amounts attached to them, but not every bid is for you and your business, right? So the go, no go process is your safeguard, your filter. It helps you to decide, do we go after this contract or do we simply just put our hands up, wave the white flag and walk away? There's more money on the table. Think of it as your risk radar. Going after every contract is like throwing darts blindfolded and you're just gonna hit the wall every time. Your go, no go checklist, your aim is a little bit more precise. And so you're gonna increase your win rate with this bid, no go workbook. Here's how you make the call. All right, business owners, listen up. Straight out of the GovCon bid workbook. The first thing that you need to do is we need to understand the type of bid that it is. Is this an RFP, RFQ, RFI? Is this for services like landscaping or demolition or products like office supplies, pens, paper, notebooks? And is this a one-time off type of thing or is this reoccurring revenue? That really changes everything when it comes to payroll and things of that nature. So really pay attention to that. Let's talk about the limitations. Be honest about your business and where you're at right now. Do you have the right licenses, the staff, the bandwidth, or the right subcontractor to stand next to you? If your business is not in that place, you might want to go ahead and just walk away from it, right? We don't want to ruin a long-term customer. And let's look at the key details when we're looking at these solicitations. You're going to want to always check some basic things like bid owner, bid number, the due date, pre-bid meeting, mandatory pre-bid meeting, the scope of work, place of performance. I know it all sounds boring, but let you miss a mandatory pre-bid meeting. You have already disqualified yourself by not just looking at those key details. Now let's talk about scope of work and making sure it aligns. This is the golden question that we need to answer to ourselves, right? To our own self be true. Does this really align with our business and where we're at? Government buyers want proven capability. They don't want some type of like experiment, right? They want to know that you could come in, perform with confidence, and we can continue this relationship. We also need to look at insurance requirements and bonds, right? Do we need a performance bond, a bid bond? What does that look like? If you are not able to cover the risk, go ahead and no-go that opportunity and walk away. Again, there's more money on the table. There's more opportunities out there for you that you can be successful in. Most small businesses go wrong because they chase the dollar amount that's not even fit for where their business is right now. A $2 million janitorial contract looks great, right? Until you realize you don't have the staff, you don't have the bonding, you don't have the supplies that may be needed, your contractor can't support you for a net 30, then you're stuck. You're overextending yourself. You're under pressure. You're running out of capital. Smart business owners just no-go that opportunity and look for another one coming down the pipeline. That's how you protect your business, your reputation, and future opportunities with this rinse and repeat customer. It's not about chasing contracts, you guys. I'm going to be the first one to tell you. It's about choosing the right contract. So every contract is not a good fit. You're wasting a lot of time and a lot of money throwing bids at these particular solicitations that don't fit. So what's the next action step? You can go ahead and create your own go, no go workbook, right? On an Excel sheet. And you're going to base it off of these few core factors: the type, the limitation, the scope of work, the risk, and is it a good fit for you and where you're at? This is the real way that you need to operate in government contracting. Start making data-driven decisions, not gut decisions. Become more disciplined as a leader of your empire, and you'll start to see much more success within government contracting. You'll only go after the right opportunities that are fit for your business, and you'll start to execute, and you'll start to perform, and you'll start to build up your reputation with this huge customer. And if you're sitting there like thinking, all right, this makes complete sense, but I need help to pull all of this off. I get it. I understand. As a small business owner myself, that's exactly why we've created GovCon iSource. It's fully designed for small business owners in mind. It takes all the guessing work out. It builds a procurement team inside of your business that really understands government contracting. Check the link in the description and you can find out more about our go, no-go system as well as GovCon iSource. But if you found any value from this video, I want you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This is how we're going to continue to add value to you and other small business owners and get you guys off the hamster wheel and start really making results in government contracting. Also, I want you guys to drop a comment and share some really terrible contracts that you know that you should have no-go'd, but you went ahead and go'd it. Let us learn from each other. And most importantly, check out our GovCon store where you can go ahead and get access to the Bid Go, No Go workbook.